Good morning, Art Beauty Equilibrium Podcast family.
Brothers is tired.
Coming to you live from Los Angeles.
Good morning.
You know what it is.
Hey,
let's get into it.
I can feel it.
It's hot.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
What's up, y'all?
Tired, boss.
Sports update NFL.
I don't know.
We got to get the energy up. I can feel it.
Hey.
I'm tired, too.
Hey, man.
Sports update.
NFL, man.
NFL. What happened?
You said what happened.
I'm tired of working.
You standing on that,
No, you know what? I watched a little bit of the game this weekend.
Okay. Y'all won, right?
We won.
Yeah, man. It's crazy right now.
Man, that's why he watched, because they won.
Yeah, I watched a little bit.
He was like, "Oh, they winning. Let me catch."
Who won last night on Monday Night Football?
I didn't even watch it.
I think Detroit took care of Seattle.
Good morning.
This one we need our people in the comments to come through.
Hey, in the meantime, it was Lakers Media Day, and they had a little moment where LeBron and his son.
I just saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What you think about it?
What
It
you
looks
mean
fresh.
they dressed up as each other?
Just like Jersey,
No, Media Day. When they got their jerseys on.
Oh, one
and
had
they
the
take
other one on?
picture.
Yeah.
Well, Bronny got number 9 on his jersey. LeBron got his jersey on. They taking pictures. Media Day. They do it every season before the season starts.
Yeah, that's dope.
So they got some dope little pictures.
All right.
Yeah.
And we had a
Still sorry, man. It's like,
He said they still sorry.
He
Oh,
said
here we go. Shots fired.
Wow.
Shots fired. That's cold.
Dang, bro.
They just put hit board there. Oh, never mind.
That's cold.
Whole thing.
Pause.
Shout out to LeBron and Bronny for media.
And shout out Thursdays for the Cowboys win. Let's go back to their.
Oh, they won?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody on Cowboys, no
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Cowboys and 49ers got the same
So
record.
Sunday we had the Falcons over the Saints. We had the Bears over the Rams.
Thank you, Shima. That helps.
Yeah, I saw that. That was,
Vikings beat the Packers and Colts beat the Steelers.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Hey, the Vikings 4-0 actually with Sam Darnold. I do know that.
Yeah,
They talking, they're gonna talk about them all season.
all
That-
season.
that's
Vikings is
cool.
the ones.
Hey, they might. Yeah. You know who else is balling?
We never beat them.
The Ravens, man.
We never beat them either. I
Ravens
hate
Oh,
them.
don't say that, because Jason go make a comment about that.
What the Chiefs doing?
Hey, they nice.
They over there cheating.
They beat the Chargers.
Why they gotta be cheating?
Always cheating. Look,
Man,
they cheat.
look,
It's official.
If you don't
They-
leave
they
Taylor
beat the
Swift and them alone,
Talking about the
And no
flags.
Taylor at that game, right?
look, leave Taylor Swift and them alone, all right?
She was
But
at the
they
game.
beat the Chargers
so
though.
I guess
didn't know that.
You said she was at the game.
I don't think she was at the game this
okay.
weekend.
No, it's too early. She
was at the game.
Man, this ain't.
See?
It's too
nah,
early.
get
for
back
it.
together, talk, work that out. I'd be damned if that relationship run its course right after the Super Bowl.
You know
That shit
what?
could have ended 4, 5, 6, 7 months ago. Then, if that's the case,
Oh,
and we
what's
could have
this?
won. Nah, y'all gonna be together.
Oh,
Y'all need-
that's, who's a wrestling fan in here?
Man, I ain't watching.
Whoever
wrestling
likes-
As
in
you know,
years.
Whoever
WWE
likes football.
WWE and NXT, they joined forces, but they're coming back on the CW starting this week. So,
It's gonna be big.
yeah.
It's still a lot of people to watch
Pause.
wrestling. Still a whole bunch of people to watch wrestling.
I don't
Yeah.
look. All right,
They did.
I'm pretty sure they still believe. Magic is real too. But
I heard on the news about this boxer.
who
This
is he?
terrible.
Oh, that's a
This
dear
is
friend of my cousin's. They work
terrible.
together, actually.
Yeah.
She's going through it behind that.
Terrible.
He got gunned down, yeah.
Yeah, Mylik Birdsong.
Rest in peace.
unfortunately,
I
got
don't
gunned
know,
down on
but
Fox.
that's my cousins. They work together.
So
Dang.
he was on a. That's terrible. And did they work in the same?
They work in some restaurant, I think, or I saw all the stories. But that's a close friend of my cousin's. It was all in her story. I haven't even spoke to her yet.
Oh, rest in
Damn.
peace. It's terrible.
Sorry to hear that.
She has several videos of them just vibing. My cousin's in the restaurant business. He might have had like I don't want to speak on it. I don't know. But they did
Yeah.
work together for sure.
Speaking of which, he was going home, y'all, for Sunday dinner in Watts, and he was gunned down right in front of his mama. Terrible. Right in front of his
Yeah,
mama.
they said an
Come
SUV
on, we
pulled
got-
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Y'all.
SUV let off, and then after he ran and got away, chased him down, stood over him,
Yeah.
and
So it was personal.
and shot. So
It sound
it's
like
a
it.
terrible
Damn.
story. His record was 15-1-1. He was a welterweight national champion, and was getting ready to be on the UFC card that was going to be at the Commerce Casino on October 26th. So he had an upcoming, very, very, very popular event, and it's just unfortunately one of our hometown boxers
Oh man, that
got
sucks,
shot up
bro.
in his hometown,
That sucks, bro.
in his home neighborhood. So yuck, 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 yuck.
And R.I.P.
Condolences
to
to that man.
Also, Dikembe Mutombo, he passed away.
Mutombo, 58 years old.
58 years old, brain
Damn.
cancer.
Sheesh.
I just heard about that.
Dikembe.
Yeah, and Pete Rose too.
Yeah,
Pete Rose, too.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Pete Rose, man. That's
Rest in peace.
look, y'all. Life is short. Life is short. Don't take it for granted. Life
Right.
is short. Kiss, tell your loved ones you love them. Life is short, big dog.
Facts.
Yep.
Teamsters strike. So thousands of East and Gulf Coast dock workers from Maine to Texas strike for the first time since 1977. And they said this will cost the economy billions of dollars per week.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Per week?
Per week.
Every now and again,
Because-
they got the strike.
Because basically you're having a shutdown in commerce, like goods and things moving in and out of the country.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can imagine
That's a
how that's
lot of
going to
money.
impact everything.
Yeah. If they not working,
Yeah. They
I mean, they want some. They hot about something.
well,
They
you know,
want some money.
I mean, it's a lot of
one of the main negotiating points that seems to be an issue is protection against automation and the robots and the AI.
Yep.
They have a lot of that going on. A
Yeah.
lot
Which
of
I
it.
can
They
understand.
getting rid of
you
them
know,
jobs left and right because of that.
Because you see what happened at our ports right here. They have a lot of that stuff is automated. And it's becoming more and more automated. They have
Yeah.
containers just move, basically
Yeah.
operating themselves, and you don't need as many workers when you.
And you ain't
Yeah.
giving out. You ain't increasing wages. None of that because of that. Everything.
Yeah.
If anything, it ain't going up no more.
I just want to say that two major industries that will be affected: the auto industry immediately,
Definitely.
the
Immediately.
auto
Definitely.
and fruit. So for
Oh,
those of us
yeah,
who love and
yeah.
eat bananas on the, cherries,
We-
like it's a lot of fruits that come through the ports. No new cars, no parts for cars.
Right.
It can affect us so adversely.
Yeah, we better y'all better figure
Yes.
this out soon,
And
y'all.
for now,
Hey, I was
it's
laughing.
unfortunately because you know what, the biggest Teamster group that's affected by this is UPS, United Parcel
Look,
Service. So
Mimi said they tripping off a $5 pay raise.
hey, guess what? It's $5 more that they need.
Hey,
And
man,
should-
give 'em 10.
Should get, should be,
It's always
getting,
like $5.
That's $200 a week.
So, unfortunately,
800 a month.
for those of us who love getting packages in the mail,
10
I
bands a
mean,
year.
and this is just the East and Gulf Coast. Like, hopefully, it won't be, across the nation, because even that deadlock is like something
right.
that we should all be paying attention to.
I was laughing because we had a group chat going, and a lot of the news was saying you need to stock up on your alcohol too. They were
Yeah.
They were like, that's going to be heavily
Right.
affected. So, your fruit
Get your booze.
and your booze.
Get your booze.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go buy your
man.
booze.
You can do a
That
lot with
ain't
alcohol
good.
besides, getting faded.
You
Clean
said what?
wound.
You can do a
don't
lot.
know.
You can clean a wound, all kind. Yeah, you might need
Okay.
that.
Hey, my
Start a
G.
fire? No.
Yo,
Start up.
yo, that's cool and all, but I'm not about to get it cut and put tequila on it. I'm just not about to do that.
Oh man.
I'm not about to do that.
This right here is crazy. So, our governor, Gavin Newsom, signed a bill
Keep hearing his
allowing
name.
VIP suite holders at the Inglewood's Intuit Dome Arena to serve alcohol until 4 a.m., extending California's standard last call from 2 a.m. Critics argue this exclusive privilege for a select group reflects the disproportionate influence of wealthy individuals on legislation. Now, this is only in the Intuit Dome. That's the only place you can drink till 4.
But yeah, because they're gonna be up in there losing.
In California, right? In California.
They need all
You
the
need all the-
shenanigans.
in
Yeah, the rich
California.
people. Yeah.
Hey man, but this is one of them times
Yeah,
where
Paul.
I'm sorry, privilege wins. Like, okay, you got money, so what?
No, but here's what I'm saying. Out of all the places you can extend it, you gonna extend it there?
I'm done.
Ain't got
I'm
no
done.
manners in there.
No
G, I
manners.
agree with you. I'm rolling with you on
Out
this
of
one,
all
but
the
I'm
places.
standing strong with him on that.
Hey,
That's
man.
a fact.
Hey man, let some champions drink till 4.
Man.
You know what?
hey, where that customer at?
Just real talk.
Where that customer
Hold on.
at?
I'm kind of mad now. I haven't been mad in a while behind some. They don't got.
Yeah.
They got this facial recognition. All this championship energy. It's a lot of championship energy surrounded around a losing ass organization.
I'm weak.
You know what I'm saying?
This dude's hilarious.
Facial recognition. We want to drink till 4.
Me.
Ain't nothing hanging up in there,
Not
man.
a damn thing.
No, it is gonna be stuff hanging up in there. It's gonna be Westchester banners, Crenshaw banners, Hawthorne, Morningside. It's gonna be
You know what? This is-
champion jerseys in there. It's just not gonna be theirs.
They stay doing things.
Hey man,
This
come
is why I
on,
laugh,
man.
and I'm not a fan of either or. But this is why I would never be a Clipper fan if I would never do something like that.
They can't
Like,
set
what
the
you-
stage.
what you
know what
celebrating
I
for?
mean? They can't
Till
set the
4 in the
stage.
morning.
They just act like champions.
You supposed
With
to act
no
like You supposed
championship.
to act like champions, though. Come on, man.
Nah,
You supposed to
they
act
different.
like
They got to
champions,
surround
dog.
themselves with greatness. That's why they came to
Yeah.
Inglewood. You
Man,
know what I
that's
mean?
the- that's
They're
the-
trying to get some of the vibes.
You know how it go. If you hang
Trying to
around
get some of
5
the
million,
vibes.
there should be the 6-1.
Exactly.
So
That's
they
the-
trying to
that's
hang
the-
around champions so they can be one too.
It's
They
boom.
might-
It's boom
they
boom
might be about
room.
to-
It's boom boom room energy, man. It don't
You know
exist. It don't
But
exist.
I guess the real
Oh.
issue though
This
is
is terrible.
I guess the real issue though is
So it
it's
don't
not
exist.
Wait a
fair.
minute. Wait.
So it don't
No,
exist.
Stop. This fool said it's the boom boom room energy.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
boom boom.
God.
Yeah.
He over there talking about let it ride.
For those of you who don't know,
Come
who
on,
don't
man.
know what
If
he's
you don't know,
referencing.
look, if
Come
you
on.
don't know something wrong with you, you need to watch Life. It is the funniest,
Yeah, that's what
funniest comedy movie in life.
Man.
Classic.
The funniest, classic. We watch
Yeah,
it
man.
every Saturday morning in here.
You know,
So it's not fair though for the regular ticket buyer. They might want to
only
drink.
VIPs.
I mean, they got to deal with the losing too.
Yeah.
It's also like a coping mechanism to ask me. If you ask me,
maybe they need
they got
that.
to cope with that L. You
Man,
know, so
I'm just letting y'all know
it's not fair.
They are not gonna let us into the stadium. Just I hope y'all done seen all the concerts y'all want, because they not gonna let us in the stadium because we talking so much mess about the Clippers,
Oh,
right?
man.
They
Y'all
gonna
look-
see your face and say denied. That's what they gonna
Look,
do.
man.
y'all better hope y'all glad y'all.
I'm
look,
standing
y'all
on
went to
that
go
though,
see
man.
Usher. Y'all better be happy y'all went to go see him, because we are not.
Hey.
They are not gonna let us into the Intuit Dome.
Unless a championship is on the way.
Hey, you pulling this many strings.
You doing all of this, you maybe a big name's on the way.
out of
It
all.
must be.
And I
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
saying.
shocked if it happened, because if you had a chance to play in LA, if you can't get to the Lakers, you're gonna go to the Clippers.
Absolutely.
Especially
I'm just
the
saying, out of
weak, bro.
out of all the establishments in California,
This dude is serious too.
I'm serious. You think about it? We got.
I
some
mean,
Can you drink
fabulous-
till 4 at crypto?
No,
No,
that's the only
that's
place
what I was
in
about to say.
California.
Like you know,
The
we
only
got.
place in California, Lynden. Only
the
place.
whole state.
Yeah, that's not cool.
So I agree. I mean, it's like it could have been at least at the SoFi,
That's
you know,
not
at the
cool.
crypto or something. Like I agree. You know, like
How do you even get the governor on the line? You ain't won nothing.
Gavin Newsom over there checking all kind of boxes and signing all kind of stuff. Okay.
it had to be him and Butts together.
Oh.
Him and Butts was you know they got
Listen,
together on
another
this
thing
one.
that he signed into law, and this is huge for college admissions. no more legacy admissions. So universities like
Woo, that's
USC
huge.
and Stanford, two major
That is huge.
major private colleges. No more legacy admissions. So all those people who grandfathers, dad, and also
Doesn't
donor
matter.
admissions. So if you donate and you know what I mean, you
Got your name
he
on the
stopped all
building.
that. So
That's all
he's over there
neutral.
really
he's
busy.
he's stirring the pot, bro.
Yeah,
You know
he's
what?
really
I can
over there
see.
doing
I can
some
also
stuff.
see that having a backlash of maybe you'll get less donations now.
I believe
Yes.
so.
You know,
Yes.
because
I
now
believe
if my
so.
money can't buy me favor, you know. And that's,
I mean, but it will work for places like SC because
what I
you don't
say.
need that favor because you have a great sports organization. So it's like, okay, well, we don't need your donations because
Well, some can argue that some of the great programming and private funding that they have is supports all that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
yeah.
it's like, what if?
I'm like, you gonna take
You
away
know.
legacy admissions and let the Clippers drink till 4?
What if you know what?
That's what we doing?
That's a good point, Mimi. Mimi gets good points today.
Yeah. And also DMV.
What they doing?
DMV will no longer require the written exam.
Yes.
Yeah.
wait, what
Yeah.
you mean?
You gotta know how to whip.
For those who
Oh,
are
no,
not.
no,
Wait a
no,
minute. Not
no.
for everybody. For
I
those,
disagree with that.
Hold on, we gotta clarify this.
For those who are licensed, who don't have any basically restrictions or convictions.
Oh,
or
so you should have
things
said that.
Things
So when it's time
happening
to
on
renew
there.
your license.
So,
Hey, oh, that's
exactly.
crazy 'cause I gotta
This is for real.
I gotta renew mine.
Hey, because you know how
I gotta
you know
renew
how-
mine. I gotta renew mine. So
Thank
yeah,
you, God.
yeah. Mine. I got a couple of months. I gotta renew mine. So yeah.
You don't have
Hey.
to remember none of that no more, man. We know
Hey.
what we doing.
You
We know
know, hey.
everything. It's all in here.
You
I
know
mean,
how-
I already got a plug at the DMV,
Yeah.
so I ain't tripping. But still,
You know how much your brain gonna hurt when they like if you slam on the brakes at 300 yards.
Yeah, can't remember all that.
Yeah, you
Following speeds. No, listen, get off my behind. He's too close. I know.
Oh my God, what is this?
Oh, this is sad news. What are we doing in here this morning?
Oh, we done flipped it around.
What are we doing in here?
Nah, so somebody sent this to me. Shout out to D1. D1 sent this to me, and this I did some research, and this is from a 2017 study that reported that black wealth, the median will be 0.
Yeah, he
by
sent that to me
2053.
too. Yeah.
I couldn't believe that, and it's based on several different things like systemic racism, income inequality, and not having equal access to different resources. But you know, with that much time,
that's around the corner.
That's
you know
ridiculous.
that's still a ways away. We need to.
That is around the corner,
I'm saying 2053.
29 years.
dude. That's around the corner.
Okay.
We'll be around.
Yeah. Hopefully we can change this, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
just know.
we need to get our ish together.
We'll have to start doing like them other people doing, man.
Man,
Start buying
look.
houses together, living together. They building these new homes anyway with a gang of rooms in them.
We need to first read
He
a,
said with a
we need
gang.
to first read a book.
Man.
You know, we need to first read a book, like something. Golly, because this is terrible. They
Yeah.
weeding us out, y'all. They weeding us out.
Yeah, so
They weeding us out.
just with that in mind, we'll move accordingly. You know, now,
Buy some property.
now that you see that's the projection, like you have to.
You got to own something.
Really be on your business these days because everybody is going through it right now.
Yeah.
So it's about how you move in these moments that could set up, down the road. And I could totally see this.
Yeah.
being
And that's scary
accurate.
because in 30 years, in 30 years, my kids would be, 43? 43 and 47. I'll be much older. What I'm going to pass down to them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what they going to have? So I got to get something.
Yeah, so the goal is to close that racial wealth gap, y'all.
Yeah, we got to start getting some things. Assets.
All right. Tiny T.I. Harris won a lawsuit against MG. No, is that Tiny? Is that T.I.?
Yeah.
Okay. Against
Mrs.
MJ.
Mrs. T.I.
Oh, Tiny. I'm thinking T.I.
Mrs. Tiny,
I'm
okay.
thinking, yeah, my bad. Well, Mrs. T.I. There you go. Won a lawsuit against MGA Entertainment for infringing on intellectual property rights of the OMG girls. The jury awarded her, her and a group $71 million. Damn.
Man, that's a grip.
I didn't even know she was a part of that.
Yeah, she went. That's a huge victory, man.
That
71
is.
million. I couldn't believe it. I had to look at it, and I'm like, okay. And I guess it was about the dolls. Am I correct about that?
Yeah, those are.
Y'all let me know if y'all know
those
more
are
about
dolls.
it. That's the dolls,
Yeah.
right? The brat.
No, the OMG girls. That's the group.
That's the group.
singing
Okay.
Group, yes.
There's a singing group called
No, but-
OMG.
No, but what did they win for?
Let me look and see.
I think.
Hold on, I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's the
Let's-
group.
if
I
y'all know in the
OMG
chat-
Girls is the group. Hold on.
They
I
won.
thought that
though.
was some
trying to
some
get that
dolls
right.
or something. Yeah. Well, anyways, while we're looking that up, Hurricane Helene has left over 115 people dead across the southeast, with millions still without power and widespread flooding, tornado damage, and mudslides. Yikes! Recovery efforts are on the way with isolated communities in North Carolina and devastated areas in Florida struggling to restore access and services. Man.
Yeah, so I guess they took their image for some toys. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, I was looking at the damage done. It says some parts of North Carolina is like completely flooded.
Facts, Clint.
Ouch.
Hey, there you go. Buy black. Support your local businesses too.
I was just reading something the other day where it said our dollar used to stay in our community for over a year.
Yeah, only staying there a couple of minutes now, bro.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
OMG is the music group, but the LOL Surprise Dolls, they sue for violating their intellectual property rights. So, yes.
Okay.
So just took the images and turn them into toys.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
They're gonna be doing that with anybody and everything in a minute.
That's
It's gonna be
crazy.
a little G out there. This AI is on a whole
funny.
nother level now, man.
That's funny.
Yeah, they one thing I'm looking into right now is they have AI technology right now that can you can pretty much make like movies and animation without without basically you can take a character that you can develop on like Mid-Journey or like Adobe Firefly, which will create different characters based on your prompts, and then you can enter it into these other AI softwares that will animate them.
And they'll just do the whole thing.
And you could say, this character does this, X, Y, and Z. And then they have another AI that you can enter the script, and it'll do all the dialogue for you.
I'm gonna have to mess
Oh,
with that.
wow.
So
Actually,
you put them together.
I might mess with something.
I'm trying to have a whole
Yeah.
cartoon.
I would love to.
Exactly.
I would like actually kind of like that.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because if you really like, we talk about it as if it's something that's coming in the future, but it's already here, and other people are already using it, and they're getting rich. So really look into AI and how you can like incorporate it into whatever you're doing, because I promise you, like AI right now is in every part of anything on the computers, anything dealing with creativity, so music, motion, graphics, pictures,
Yeah.
any of that is already here. So if you can, just toy around with different AIs. And if you're anybody on the creative spectrum at all, definitely
Yeah.
tap into it.
Yeah.
Like,
You can make you a cool little movie.
Chi-Chi is crazy.
No
she
time.
said we can make a Charby animation.
There you go.
Chi-Chi.
Oh,
Oh, look.
hey,
Hey,
Charlie.
Chi-Chi, we don't
Hey, man,
need
we
that.
got-
We don't need that juju right now. I'll leave in
It's
a couple
October
of days.
1st.
We got-
October 1st.
Look,
Hey,
we
we're
don't
gonna
need
have to bring
that
Charlie
juju.
up here.
No.
We'll have to have
No.
him on the
It's
podcast.
October
No,
1st.
no, do not bring that damn thing up here, dude.
Oh, I want to tell you guys, today is National Taco Day, and it happens to fall
Oh,
on
you
Taco
shouldn't have said
Tuesday.
that.
Whoa!
You shouldn't have said that.
Oh, wait a
Shouldn't have
minute.
said
So,
that.
exactly.
Oh, man.
Taco Tuesday.
Uh-oh, my
Uh-oh,
bad.
you put some, hey.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, when you said that, it had a little smooth little reverb on that. So at
That was
least,
pretty dope.
At least we know what we eating for lunch.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
want to say also, Helene, the problem with the quartz mine out there in Spruce, North Carolina. Quartz is used for semiconductors and all kind of stuff like solar panels. It's a billion-dollar industry, but a large majority of those quartz chips that are for the semiconductors and microchips, they come from that place where Helene struck. So they're saying that this could impact the industry hugely because we're like the biggest exporter of quartz for those things to China and other places in the world. So it's only 2 other places in the world that make that. So that's something that we're going to look and see. Hopefully the impact is not widespread, but anyway. Yeah, keep your eye
You
on
know
that.
what? I just thought about something too. I'll show you all the video later. But if you get a chance, look it up. They have a podcast that was created by AI. So basically, you can enter a prompt, and the AI will create an entire, like what we're doing right now, entire podcast, everything, the topics, and they have an episode where they realized they were AI, and it's going viral because it was kind of devastated. Like the AIs was talking to each other, and they were like, hey, I just found out this is going to be our last show. I just found out we're not even real. And he's talking to the host. He's like, yeah, I don't know what that means. And one of them said, did you call your wife? I tried the number. It's not even the real number. He was like, yeah.
Crazy.
And then the other one said, I don't even know what this means
Yeah.
for
It was a weird
the
moment.
future. I was like,
Because they
this is
said they
crazy.
talking just like we talking, and then they just like, hey, I just found out we're not even real. That's cool.
That is crazy, bro.
It was like,
So they thought they were real at one point?
yeah. So basically the AIs were like, I thought this was a real show, and we were really
See, that's
connecting with
weird.
y'all. We fake. So that's if
How
get
can
a
you
chance-
create something so intelligent like that to where it starts to believe it don't even know what it is anymore? This is strange.
That is-
That's some demons. I ain't rolling.
Here go Lynn. Here go
That's
Lynden.
demons. Demons.
Be like, when in doubt, demons.
Demons.
Hey, that's
We got 2 more
That's
minutes.
crazy.
We got
That's
2 more
crazy.
minutes.
yeah. I can't wait to show y'all
Yeah.
the video because it's audio and is visual. But that's what I'm saying. Like if you're a content creator right now, definitely look into the AI. If you do anything, just tap into it. There's several different. We need to all get on board with that because really, moving forward, that's gonna be the future right there. Like
Because
Yeah.
if you think it's real, ain't that like a level of consciousness?
That's what they're arguing.
I mean, it's mimicking. The
Yeah.
people are arguing that it's mimicking. It's just mimicking. It's just learning to repeat things. But when you have moments like that, it sounds crazy. Like they
Yeah,
were
that does
really
sound
like
crazy.
They were really like, yeah, I'm not real. What's real? What's this?
So
What's
when
that?
AI copies and they mimic stuff, do they mimic only the best? Like who's gauging what they mimic?
That's the problem.
I don't know.
People
I
have
just don't hope it turn for the worst.
People can be corrupt. Programmers can be
That's what I'm
corrupt.
saying. I hope it does not turn for
Hey,
the
that's right,
worst.
D1. He said, at
You
least we
know.
know your show real.
Facts.
And you know what? I was talking to somebody about that, and they said it's somebody that I cut that's like really heavily involved in AI and creating content, and he said he thinks that in the future there's going to be more of a surge, and people are going to be drawn towards what's real. Like going back to plays, you might have he said I could see plays taking back off and becoming big, and just looking for ways to connect with real people. Because in a minute we're going to be overly saturated. Everything's going to be AI. So to connect with somebody in real life is going to be more valuable.
Speaking
To
of
see
which,
somebody
has
doing something
anybody-
in person is going to be way more valuable.
Has anybody seen the police dog in LA? They said that the dogs are called, I think they're called Spot or something.
Yes,
They're AR
I've seen
dogs.
that. Yeah.
So they're
What they supposed to do?
They're
They're-
actually putting
they're
more on the
patrolling.
streets. So we'll be seeing more around our cities and our areas or whatever. They're supposed to
Oh, no.
cut down on a lot of the violence between,
Somebody going to get
the
messed
community
up
and
by one of those.
the police
This is some
departments.
type of fake dog?
It's an
It's
AI
AI
police dog.
Yeah, it's AI police dog, yeah.
Yeah, they
no.
doing
So
too much.
be on the lookout for that. If you guys have seen it, let us know about it. Tell me, share your thoughts. Like some people are saying it's like giving people the evil eye or something. I don't know.
Yeah, to Mimi's point, AI is mimicking stereotypes and racism. Remember, we covered a while back about the African American lady up north who won a lawsuit because they were saying and they admitted that basically the software that can scan people and determine if you look like a criminal or whatever is kind of not is not just equal. The way that it looks at people of color, they said was a little bit off, and they tended to think they associated them more with criminals. and
Yeah,
different.
that's not cool.
Yeah, and then remember up north too, they also authorized lethal force. Some of the robots.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm showing this is the LAPD
Oh
dog
wait, let me
right
put
here.
the camera right.
And
hold
this is a
on.
picture
Put-
from Los
put it right
Angeles
here.
Magazine.
Put it right here so
A
they can
picture
see.
from Los Angeles Magazine. Don't judge my tabs. I'm not here for it. So don't even come for my tabs. Okay.
She said, "I'm not here for it." Like I will give you the smoke.
Right.
Nah, I don't like that.
Right.
All that
Look
stuff
at
can
it
be
go.
hacked, and I'm just saying they can easily right now program
Has-
sick old boy
Right.
over there and go right after a brother, and then blame it on a malfunction. You know what I'm saying?
why some
Like now we
communities are
gon' now when
concerned about
you
this.
when you come after black folks or oppressors and or whatever you're gonna do to us, when they do it now, they can just blame it on the malfunction. Or you know what I'm saying? Or the software, I don't know, man, but that's annoying. Like it takes away the accountability from the humans
Get on
because we can
board.
blame the robot.
Well,
That's our show though,
Yeah,
but make sure we
there we
tap
go.
in with the AI.
So if
you
like
can.
a George
Definitely.
Floyd incident happened with a robot,
Subscribe
we
and
can
share, y'all.
program
It's
the
free
robot to
99.
put your foot on his neck and act like, oh, it wouldn't stop. I don't know, man. That shit about to get weird.